Hopefully you're having a great week so far. It's sunny again here in Oregon, which is a nice change of pace. It's been a little overcast and gloomy, so we appreciate these last sunny days when we can get them. All right, team, let's get stepping. If you want to get your indoor run walk on your watch, feel free to get that started. Oh, look, I'm shining, I'm glowing today. The way the sun hits now that it's fall is a little bit different than it was in the summer. Maybe I'll step in the shade. Just waking up, moving, getting your blood flowing. Doesn't need to be super quick or intense right now. Way to go, everybody. All right, we're gonna slow it down, but we're gonna raise those hips. Or raise those knees, I guess. Flex at the hips. Bringing those knees up and not your chest to your knees. Keep that chest nice and open, team. Let's get a few more. We're gonna extend those hips, and it's gonna feel good because we've probably been sitting all morning. All right, go ahead and reset. We're gonna step back and reach up with our arms. Woo, feels good. What I don't want you to do is arch through that back. I want you to keep that nice and tight. Stepping back. So what we're doing here is extending those hips. We're in that flexed position while we're sitting. So we want to extend. Way to go, team. Let's get a few more. Last one. We're going to bring it into a step tap. Here I am glowing again. If only it would bring more light in here. It just still seems dark. We're just stepping and tapping. My arms kind of naturally do this little lollygag here. Don't worry too much about what your arms are doing. All right, team. We're gonna step and step forward, side, or back. Here we go, let me get the beat. Side, forward, back, side. Now we got it. You're just tapping your toe. Way to go, team. Last one. Keep that side to side tap. You can start to pick up the speed if you want to. All right, instead of step taps together, I want you to step behind. So it's a little like a curtsy here. I'm gonna have to slow it down. I wanna go to the beat of the music, but I'm not going to. You can stay here in the speed skater, or you can add a hop. If you really feel up for the challenge today, you can add a balance. What I want you to do is absorb here. So notice, I'm not worried about my speed, how fast I'm going. I'm thinking about the landing, absorbing, using that foot. Grip the floor, team. Four, three, two, step tap. Woo! Getting that heart rate up. I like to go to the beat of the music. Just doesn't always happen. All right. This is one of my favorites. I say this about all of them, though. We're going to be doing a V step forward and in. Here we go. Take it wide, V, and in. out and in. You can get those hips moving a little bit, team. Out and in. Let's get a few more. 4, 3, are you ready for that quick transition? 2, here we go. Switch to your leading leg. Woo! Out, out, in. Sometimes that beat helps a little bit. Here we go. We're at 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Now that you're warmed up, if you want to add a jog to this reset, you can start to pick up those feet. Notice shoulders are relaxed. I run like a penguin here. Make sure those shoulders stay down. Great job, team. Using this time to collect those steps, because I know that's why you're here. All right, go ahead and slow it down. So we're gonna pull with those arms. We're gonna step back. So I'm gonna turn to the side and then I'll turn to the front. We're gonna alternate, but watch, pick it up when you're ready. Pull, elbow, pull back when your foot kicks back. Here we go, from the front. What I want you to do is imagine there's a rope in front of you. You're pulling it back. Use those back muscles, team. We're not just throwing those arms around. Woo! Let's go. Kick the wall. Maybe I should turn to the side. Give it up. 4, 3, 2, we're going immediately into that step tap. All right, so we did a pulling movement with our arms, which means we need to push me out of the way. Let's bring those arms up. So notice elbows are not in line with my shoulders or above. They're kind of making this arrow with my head. We're gonna push. When my feet come together, that's when you push. So you can imagine you're throwing a ball at me. We're making you do all this work. I want you to focus on that push. Like a push-up. Think about where those elbows are positioned. We don't want them to come too high here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here's your reset. Now's your time to collect those steps. You can march or jog. I'm kind of in that like in-between stage. I could close the blinds, but then it's darker in here. But right now I'm glowing. Way to go, team. We're gonna end with a little bit of a burnout. So let's march it out. Kind of calm that heart rate before we pick it up for our last little bit. We're gonna go into those football runs and we're gonna turn. So we're gonna go fast feet, turn it out, to the front, to the side, take it back. You're gonna follow my cue. Here we go. Arms out in front of you. Fast feet. Finishing it off. Turn it out. I won't say direction so we don't get confused. To the front. Same side. Ooh, tricked you. To the front. Switch it out. To the front. Same side. To the front. Take it towards me. Think of all those steps you're collecting. Take it back. touch the floor, reach it up, and let's stretch it over to one side. You can put your hand on your hip for support if you'd like. Woo! Killed it today, team. Let's switch to the other side. And let's bring it back to center. We're gonna drop one shoulder. Back to center, switch it over. Bring it to center. I want you to roll it up so your head is last to come up. Finishing it off with some lateral head movement. Have a great rest of your beautiful fall day, everybody. I will see you on Friday.